A stadium deal for the Washington Commanders could be in jeopardy. President Donald Trump is threatening to intervene if the team does not revert to its original name. The team dropped the Redskins name back in 2020 and became the Washington Commanders in 2022. 10 on your side's Nick Broadway has new reaction at 5:30 from the NCAA.
President Trump is demanding the Washington Commanders football team go back to its Redskins name, threatening to stop the construction of its new stadium. He's demanding the same from the Cleveland Guardians MLB team.
We are #1.
The team started as the Redskins in Boston back in 1933. They moved to D.C. about 4 years later. In the summer of 2020, amid a reckoning of social issues and after decades of criticism, they decided to remove the Redskins name. For a handful of years, they were simply referred to as the Washington football team.
I wanted to get some of their merch when they were the football team because I knew it wasn't going to last.
They rebranded to the Washington Commanders. Now President Trump is saying if they don't change it back to the Redskins, he, quote, won't make a deal for them to build a new stadium in Washington. This stems from efforts to build a new home for the Commanders at the site of the old RFK Stadium. It's still unclear if President Trump even has the ability to hold up the deal, since the land was recently turned over to D.C. Earlier this year, Commanders owner Josh Harris already shot down rumors that they would go back.
In this building, the name Commanders means something.
Many people we spoke with in town think the name should go back.
It's been that way for how many years and history with it, so why change it now? Keep it what it was.
When Galen Knoyton with Hampton NAACP heard about the president's demand,
here we go again with another deflection.
To her, Redskins is not just a simple name.
I think the name says it for itself. Redskins. And if you think about the history of what happened during that time, I mean, it's no different than, using the N-word with Black people. That's a derogatory word. Every culture has a derogatory word. Let's talk about the real issues. Let's talk about what's impacting Americans.
The RFK Stadium project is estimated to cost nearly $4 billion. Nick Broadway, 10 on your side.